and welcome to our channel. Here we share with you videos about fashion, luxury, money, client experience, storytelling, and many more. So, have you been curious about the Chinese calendar all your life? Then today this video is definitely for all you astrology fans out there, as we're about to talk about the Chinese calendar and the questions that you might have been wondering till now about it, like what is the calendar based on? Why is red considered a lucky color? And so much more. So let's get straight into the video. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you will be notified by every video we will upload. Also give this video a big thumbs up. Now let's begin with the video. What exactly is the Chinese calendar? Before jumping into the facts, it's important to know exactly what this calendar is all about. The Chinese calendar is based on the lunar calendar that basically assigns an animal instead of the usual zodiac sign, and that animal represents how the person born during that time period perceives himself and how he acts accordingly to different situations. In China, this calendar means a huge deal, and even in this day and age, the people of China still depend on the calendar for their practices. The zodiac signs in the calendar are used to count years, months, days, and hours. They have two parts, the celestial stem and the terrestrial branch, and every animal in the calendar represents a 12-year cycle. Why did the Chinese pick animals as their zodiac sign? The very first question that pops into everyone's mind when hearing about the Chinese calendar for the first time is, why did they pick animals as zodiac signs? There are a lot of stories to this one. The majority of the sources say that there was an emperor who on his birthday called some animals and made them compete in a race to create the Chinese zodiac calendar, and then 12 animals out of that race were picked and added into the calendar. The animals based on their winning positions in the race were assigned years accordingly. The way each of the animals behaved during that race tells about the behavior of the people who get assigned that animal as their zodiac sign. There are 12 Chinese zodiac signs: rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. The Chinese calendar means a great deal to the people of China, and the animals used as zodiac signs in the calendar tell people how to live their lives accordingly. Why was the lion replaced by the tiger in the calendar? We've heard all our lives how the lion is the king of the jungle, right? But according to the Chinese calendar, that is definitely not the case. The lion was replaced by the tiger in the calendar, and the story behind this is very interesting to say the least. When the Chinese zodiac signs were created, the tiger was not there in the picture at all. The lion was thought to be very vicious, and the supreme gods wanted to replace the lion with someone just as capable. Someone that could control all the animals and also be a protector of the human race. But the supreme gods couldn't really do that because the lion is the king of all animals. But then there came the tiger. Can you imagine the tiger just being a big animal and actually learning all its fighting skills from none other than cats? Yep, that's true. According to Chinese myths, the tiger was just a big animal living among the humans until he learned to fight from cats. And after that, apparently, there was no backing down for them, as they became pretty good warriors. Because of that, every other animal began challenging him, and the tiger won in each one of those fights. Due to all of this, the tiger gained the supreme god's attention, so much that they called the tiger to heaven and made it fight with its warriors. The tiger again defeated all of them and then became the supreme god's warrior. Due to the tiger's strength and bravery, the supreme gods sent him down on earth to protect the human race. The tiger made a deal with them that in return for every win, he would get rewarded. After coming down to the earth, the tiger learned that the lion is one of the strongest animals and is actually the king of the jungle as well. The tiger challenged him into a fight and, as usual, won. Whenever the human race would be in any kind of trouble, the supreme gods would send the tiger down there, and then peace would get restored like before. When looking back at these incidents, and with the tiger winning back-to-back fights, while also protecting the human race, the supreme gods then decided to replace the lion Chinese zodiac sign with the tiger and also made him the king of the jungle. And the fun fact is that the year 2022 will be the year of the tiger too. Why did people with tiger zodiac signs wear red for good luck? Now, who doesn't love the color red? Red is a color that holds many different meanings to it, but do you want to find out what it specifically means in China? Let's find out. In China, The color red has been holding great importance for centuries, but more specifically, it holds an even greater value to people who have the tiger as their zodiac sign. Red is known to drive away any sort of bad luck, and it attracts all kinds of prosperity, loyalty, happiness, and success. It eliminates every type of bad and negative energy and invites only good ones in. The red item can be anything, whether a shoe, a sock, or even a hat. The only one and also a very important rule that applies here is that the red item of clothing can't be anything that the person buys itself. It should always be something gifted from a family member, a friend, or any other loved one. People having the tiger zodiac sign are confident, courageous, and very competitive. They are said to charm everyone around them and have a personality that's loved by every person they meet. Due to their bold and confident nature, the people born in the tiger year can sometimes appear too authoritative. Obviously, these are only facts that are based on myths, but the Chinese people really believe a lot in this calendar and its attributes. Till this part of the video, you'll want the tiger to be your zodiac sign. Stay tuned as you're about to know some more interesting facts about the Chinese zodiac calendar. Did you know that in China people use this calendar to find suitable spouses for themselves? This was practiced long back, but even today there are some families that use the calendar to find suitable partners for their children. Like how in the Western zodiac calendar, certain zodiac signs work best with some specific other zodiac signs, the same thing applies in the Chinese calendar too. The zodiac signs of the individuals are weighed up to find out how compatible they are with each other and other things that play roles in good relationships. For example, roosters are the most compatible with dragons, snakes or oxes, and least compatible with rabbits and dogs. Apart from finding suitable partners for themselves according to the calendar. In ancient times, the people of China used to find out the time of the day using the calendar too. Interesting, isn't it? Who knew that zodiac signs can tell one about the time too? Which Chinese zodiac signs are destined to be successful? We know you've been dying to know about this. The people who were born in the year 2012, 2000, 1988, 1976, and 1964, or in short those having dragons as their zodiac signs, are the luckiest of them, all out of all the other zodiac signs. The dragon is said to be the most successful zodiac sign out of them all. The people who have this as their sign are said to be intelligent and very courageous. According to Forbes magazine, the majority of the wealthiest Americans were born in the dragon years. The dragon is also the only superficial animal out of the 12. After dragon, the rat takes the second place, which means that the people born in the years 2008, 1996, 1984, and 1972 are very ambitious, charming, intelligent, and represent wisdom as well. After this, the third most luckiest zodiac sign is the ox. The people born in the years 2009, 1997, 1985, and 1973 are hardworking, honest, creative, and patient. There's no denying of the fact that the Chinese culture is rich in its traditions and their beliefs, and the Chinese zodiac calendar too plays a very important role in that. The year 2022 is the year of the tiger, so let's see what more else is in store for us. Well, with that, we wrap up today's video. Let us know which fact out of these was the most interesting to you in the comments down below. And before you go, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well. We'll see you in the next one.